Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Alright, greetings and salutations. Welcome to Darkest Dungeon. I am Liquor. I think I've attempted to play this once. But,
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
I gotta lower that.
Leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Alright. So yeah, I played this a little bit. A long time ago. 2001. Yeah. When was the last time I played this? I think I just started it up and played the, did like one or two, dungeons or something like that. Currently in a room. Okay.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Nothing there? I was just wondering if that was something.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Alright, move. I think he's in the first row. Wait, tell which row he's in right here without assuming that he's in the second row.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Nope.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
That goes a great shot for him. One damage. The bleed.
Devastating blow.
Can I just right click and make it go? Have a good night there, Wookie. Sleep well.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Now you gotta move forward. Okay.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nothing in there? Balance. Okay. That's a good way to start.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands,
Buddha.
they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
I am bound to them. Successfully go into the ruins, defeat the apprentice necromancer, defeat the prophet, defeat the necromancer. Okay.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Okay. Anyways, we need
A
heroes.
sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Wound care. What is Smith's rename equipment? Don't cheat. It's not allowed. Not allowed to gamble while in town. Why is that on there? Which outfit? I do kind of like his blue outfit there. Okay. I wanted him with the blue outfit too, but you know, we don't really have that. Green or go with this more pale one. Matches up with that. 1 second, be right back.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth. Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Right, my audio. Forgot about that. Oh my god. Got to turn on the mic for there. I'm not sure how much. Probably only a few minutes there. Oh, I was waiting for this game to go, but it already had gone. Okay. That was your torch. Okay. Might as well take that. Are we surprised them? Let's get the guy in the back. Okay. Great shot. Darn. They are unholy.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, I meant to use the shovel there. Let's get that guy.
Executed with impunity. Confidence
Oh, good,
surges
good,
as
good.
the enemy crumbles. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's go there.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I meant to readjust their battle line there.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Good, good, good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Another one falls. This expedition at least promises success.
I didn't actually know what that did. Yeah, I did think we went with a little bit less on the torches. A little low on the torches, what I meant.
darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Mm-hmm. And we got some light. That's good.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright, good, good.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Okay. Yeah. We went with a little bit less torches than I should have.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, let's check out the last room. Hopefully that's not a bad sign.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Oh, is that all that did? Oh, it finally worked.
Unnerved,
Oof.
unbalanced.
No!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Alright, heal you. I'm more likely to get hurt. Like that one. No!
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Miles test. Paranoid? Okay.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
I'll rather have her. Alright, great shot. Go! Damn it!
Back to the pit. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Everyone's stress is gonna be hecka high. Choose you.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Courageous. Dodge.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
You're useless there. Well, he's still in the same position as he needs to get closer. And smite him?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Woo! What made you just... Greetings, salutations, Steven. Yes, welcome to the stream. What made you decide to test your luck versus RNG? Are you talking about the final room, or are you talking about Darkest Dungeon in general? Award Bad Gambler. Oh, you don't have to worry about her her stuff there.
Tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
I don't want to do that.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Okay.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms.
Caretaker
promise
isn't currently
solace to
enjoying
the
this.
weary and broken alike.
Alright, let's see who we got here. We just need everyone who's available more than anything right now.
Reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Clumsy. Here I'm the unholy. And will never drink, that's fine. Okay. Stress at 40, stress at 50, stress at 100. Can we have one? Do we have a trinket somewhere? Right. What are you? You're an abomination. Fire protection. Just 10, 15, 0. I go to -2? It seems to go to just 0. Okay. Work. Make you a little bit slower. Hustle more. West. Okay. Alright, what do we got here at the coach? Need more of that stuff. We had 1. Okay. $1,200. So you're only gonna pray. We'll put you over here. You're not allowed to gamble. You're at 1,500 for me. Alright, just leave them in the Abbey. Okay. We'll take this 4. Okay. Definitely that. Definitely that.
Rarities and curios. Sold at a profit, of course.
I don't think I'm gonna spend anything there right now. Oh, can we increase recovery over here? No. No. Okay. So we could if we had this stuff, more crest, but we don't have more crest.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Isn't there like a graveyard somewhere? Oh, there it is. Had a heart attack due to unsustainable stress. Week 2. Okay. We're really looking for deeds. Alright. Barney kind of wants to be in the back. Hugh wants to be right there, and then we're just determining where we're going to put. You want to be in the front. Okay. Alright, provision. Okay. We want to take about 8. And that, a shovel, 4 torches, the holy water, couple bandages. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll do this and then we'll call it a day or a night. Is this a modded run? No, this is a pretty basic run. I took away anything that added DLC that added additional things. I did enable the DLC that just added characters of buildings, but not like new mechanics to the game. That a new mechanic, I disabled it. So this is
Must be driven back.
normal.
And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Normal Darkest Dungeon with a little improvements based on how the game went, how the game's designed, I should say. Alright, let's move you forward. I'll stab you. Maybe miss. And of light. Okay, punch you. Okay, that's what that did. I know what that did. So is it true that the sequel is just worse than the first game? That's what I'm told. I haven't played the second game. I barely played the first game. I played the tutorial of the first game, 4 years ago. Saw Tokshin play this game a bunch, but that's about it for myself. How are you back here? I thought I moved you forward. Oh, there we go. Stress is 20. Okay, so we'll minimize your stress. You'll punch. Oh, there's my chat window. My other chat window, I should say. Debuff your stress. Take him down.
Executed with impunity.
Nice crit, nice crit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
A mana for that guy. Stunned him. That's good. That's good. Punch him. Reduce your own stress. Swing.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Is that good enough? Well, it stuns him at the very least. Let's just go forward.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Oh, we were just walking down the hall, weren't we?
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I want you there. I think I wanted you there. And then move you there. Okay. Got a torch.
A
Good.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh, spiders. Okay. We got them.
Another one falls.
Good start. Good start right there. Heal. No. Get the one in the back. Looks unusual. Oh, harvest.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's good. That's good. Done. Marked.
Back to the pit. Success so
Review.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No. We'll use torch. Nothing here. Back is empty. Oh well.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. A brilliant brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Heal party. I think heal party is good. Dundum as well. Good, good, good. Manacle him. Dundum as well. Okay. Harp. Brought him closer. Good. Divine Grace. Forward. Deal with you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Manacle. Nice.
This expedition at least promises success. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Nope. Okay. Got it. You got the upper hand on them. Okay. Bile. Harvest. Iron Swan. We could hack. Get the guy in front.
Be gone, fiend.
We'll continue healing party.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Such a terrible
Second
sword
freaking
cannot
crit.
be
Oh
left
my god.
unanswered. Impressive. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Eradicate.
Oh my god, I don't believe that actually worked that well.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright. Hmm. Lead 100% of the room battles, okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
We gotta increase that later. I'll continue healing party. File. Harvest. Quick attack in front. Stop targeting the healer.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
You need a harvest?
A dizzying blow to body and brain. Those who covet injury find it in no short supply. This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Alright, we gotta... Well, heal party. Bring some closer, okay.
As life ebbs,
Yeah, this is gonna be an abandoned quest
vistas
after
of
this.
emptiness reveal themselves. Obliterated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Hmm. Alright, we'll do this run and then we'll quit. File. Blighted him. Good.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Can I get a turn? Feels like I'm not getting a turn.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Darn you.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
A second dead person, okay.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Manacles in. Kick out here.
A trifling victory.
Alright.
Victory nonetheless.
Okay.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
You had to leave with the treasure for the most part. Mediator. Oh, turn down.
She has paid dearly for her freedom, and deserves better than this place.
Oh, I need to take any character I can get. We are bleeding to hell.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting. The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Okay. You back in there. He won't do that. Okay.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Okay. We don't have that. Okay. And you keep that. Okay, you got speed 5, speed 4, speed 6, speed 3, speed 7. I'll give you that. Okay. Okay.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Losing our healers like crazy. Alright. So that'll be it. First campaign in state. Can I rename that? No, okay. Oh. There was one thing.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
That's not the button I intended to press.
A crawling chaos.
Yeah. We disabled the Butcher Circus, the Crimson Court, and the Color of Madness. We have Shieldbreaker, Fraudulent, Districts, and Musketeer enabled. Delete. Okay. Okay, I have this many save games.